How did you trick your entire high school? I was the quiet kid, never bullied, never worshipped, just a ghost in the halls, blending into the crowd like a chameleon on a beige wall. By junior year, I'd had enough of being a nobody. I didn't crave the prom king crown or a fan club drooling over me. I just wanted proof I wasn't invisible. So, on a whim, I threw my hat in the ring for class president. A title always snatched up by the golden kids with dazzling smiles, varsity swagger, and a campaign team straight out of a teen movie. I knew I'd lose spectacularly, so I decided to turn it into a glorious, chaotic joke. I kicked things off with some half-baked posters, scribbled in marker with promises like chocolate syrup waterfalls in the cafeteria, mandatory siesta hour after lunch, and school uniforms banned unless they're full-on superhero get-ups. I figured they'd be trashed or ignored, but then something wild happened. People started noticing. I'd catch sly nods in the hallways. One day, a rogue Jacob for President chant erupted in the lunchroom like a flash mob. Random kids I'd never met cornered me with, "Yo, are you seriously putting snack machines in the bathrooms?" I'd smirk and shrug, but then Blake, the reigning king of the student council, all chiseled jaw and varsity vibes, caught wind of my stunt. During his big gym speech, he sneered, "Jacob can't even flirt with a girl. How's he going to negotiate with the principal?" The crowd booed him. Game on. I doubled down, transforming into a walking caricature of a politician. I raided a thrift store for an oversized blazer that swallowed me whole, paired it with my dad's wrinkled button-down, and slapped on a clip-on tie that screamed, "Discount rack." Every day, I strutted through school like a budget JFK, shaking hands, winking at strangers and bucking, "You've got my vote, champ." I forged fake polls, claiming I was crushing it by 40 points, and stuffed them into lockers like top-secret leaks. I dropped mysterious zingers in the halls. The revolution's brewing, and Blake's shaking in his Letterman jacket. Rumors snowballed. Some swore I'd bribed the AV club with pizza. Others whispered I had a dossier on Blake's secret detention history. I neither confirmed nor denied. Silence was my superpower. Sighting in, the day before the election, I went full rogue. I sweet-talked the AV club into letting me hijack the morning announcements. Standing in the media room, palms sweaty, I unleashed a 2-minute fever dream of a speech. The old guard wants me silenced, but this isn't about fame. It's about liberty. It's about vending machines spitting out courage. About justice and power naps for all. I cranked up some over-the-top orchestral music, like I was scoring a blockbuster trailer. The bell rang late because the halls were a riot of laughter. Election day hit, and I rolled in like a rock star. Kids high-fived me, teachers flashed grins, and the vibe was electric. When the votes were tallied, I didn't just win, I obliterated Blake in a landslide. His face crumpled like someone had torched his varsity dreams. But then, the plot twist. The principal summoned me. "Jacob," he said, scratching his head, "there's a 3.0 GPA rule for office. You're at a 2.7. Blake slunk back into the presidency by default. Brutal. Still, I won the war. For the rest of high school, I was Mr. President. The title stuck like glue. It was etched in the yearbook, tossed around by teachers, and hollered across the stage at graduation. Blake got the gig, but I got the legend.